Sairam children, yesterday we had learned about format of income and expenditure account and calculation of subscription. Today we will do the questions of calculation of amount of consumable items. First of all, look at here. Opening stock of consumable item, add net purchases during the year, less closing stock. Opening stock and closing stock you know. For any item, opening stock and closing stock you have to subtract. If any purchases is given, you have to add. Here net purchases in the format. Net purchases means cash purchases plus credit purchases. Okay. Let us do one question. In this you have to calculate, question number 21, in this you have to calculate amount of medicine which you have to debit it to the income and expenditure account. So here in particulars, stock of medicine 1st April 2018, 31st March 2019. Here 1st April means opening date and 31st March is closing date. You already know about financial year. It starts on 1st April and ends with 31st March. Or calendar year start with 1st January and ends with 31st December. So opening stock value is given, closing stock value is given. And here in the next line, opening creditor for medicine and closing creditor for medicine is also given. For this is given for the use of if you have to find out credit purchase. But in the next line it is written medicine purchase during the year ended 31st March 2019. Medicine purchase is already given. Here medicine purchased means both type of medicine we will include in this, cash purchases and credit purchases. So how we will solve this? What is the format of consumable calculation of consumable item? Opening stock opening stock plus net purchases minus closing stock. So here opening stock of medicine 175,750 plus net purchases. Here net purchases amount is 60,80,700. Subtract the closing stock value. Closing stock value is 1,44,550. In this question there is no use of creditor for medicine because in this question medicine purchase, it means net purchased is already given. Let us check the solution. Opening stock of medicine, write down the value, plus medicine purchased which is given in the additional information, minus closing stock of medicine which is given in the particular column. And after that the answer which will come, that is medicine consumed. This you have to write down in income and expenditure in income and expenditure account, expenditure side. Okay children, in which side you have to write down? Expenditure side, because medicine consumed means expenditure. Okay. Now look at the next question, question number 22. In this again you have to calculate amount of medicine. In this opening stock is given, closing stock is given, opening creditor for medicine is given, closing creditor for medicine is given, and cash purchases of medicine is given. Now listen carefully. In this question cash purchases is given only. What is given? Only cash purchases. And in the formula we have opening stock plus net purchases minus closing stock. It means for net purchases only cash purchases we have, no credit purchase. So here we have to use opening creditor value and closing creditor value. Now how we will use? We have to subtract closing creditor with the opening creditor. Then we have the value of credit purchase. Okay. Let us check the answer. Look at the downside. Credit purchase is equal to closing creditor minus opening creditor. Put the values and write down the answer. Credit purchase is 40,000 and we have cash purchases given in the question 3 lakh. It means net purchase is 3,40,000. Okay children. Now with the same format we have to do opening stock, put the value, plus net purchases, or you can write down plus cash purchases plus credit purchases. Okay, then subtract the closing stock and answer of medicine consumed done. Okay, so medicine consumed, where you have to write down expenditure side in income and expenditure account. Okay children, got it? Now this is your home assignment. This is your home assignment. Look at here. Question number 24, 25, 26. These 3 questions you have to do as homework. Okay. In next part we will do practice. I will give you the answer. I will give you the solution. Now next topic is fund based accounting. Now what is fund? Do you know about fund? Fund means amount received by a organization for a specific person, like tournament fund, prize fund, match fund, any fund. A fund means amount received by a organization for a specific person, for a particular thing. Okay. Now accounting when done on this basis is known as fund based accounting. Now we will do some questions of fund based accounting. So let us see the question. In this you have to find out the answer of not for profit organization items, how you have to treat it in not for profit organization. First is tournament fund. Tournament expenses received from tournament. So tournament fund means same thing, amount received by organization for specific person means here for tournament. So tournament fund is 2 lakh. Now receipt from tournament the amount received 80,000 and tournament expenses. Now the accounting treatment is tournament fund add tournament receipt. Now subtract the expenses from their fund. उसी फंड में से आपको subtract करना है. From their fund you have to subtract the tournament expenses. Okay. Let us check the solution. See, tournament fund is a specific. So the accounting treatment is tournament fund add receipt from tournament 80,000. Then less tournament expenses 60,000. Then the answer which will come, this amount you have to show in the liability side of the balance sheet because it is a specific fund. So this amount you have to show in the liability side of the balance sheet. Okay. Now look at the second part. Billiard match expenses 25,000. Here only match expenses are given. Only match expenses. So this is expenditure. So where you have to show what is the accounting treatment? This match expenses you have to show in the income and expenditure account expenditure side because expenses are there. So you have to write down only expenditure side. Okay. Now come to the third point. Prize fund 1 lakh, interest on prize fund investment 10,000, prize paid 20,000, prize fund investment 80,000. Now what is the treatment? Prize fund 1 lakh, interest on prize fund invested, this you have to add in the prize fund. Again same thing, here it is given prize fund. Prize fund is for specific purpose. It is a specific purpose. So add in the interest, add in the prize fund, then subtract the price paid. Answer will come. and that answer you have to show in the liability side of the balance sheet. And prize fund investment. Now what about this prize fund investment? This prize fund investment you have to write down asset side. As you know that investment is an asset, so this you have to write down asset side. Okay children. Now come to the next point, that is C1. Yes, this is the D point. Receipt from cinema show ticket, expenses on cinema show. Here receipt and expenses are given. So same thing, the treatment, accounting treatment is in income and expenditure account. Income side receipt from cinema show, and expenditure side expenses on cinema show. This is the treatment. You can check the solution also. Here in fourth part there is no specific fund, so you can write down in income and expenditure account. Now this is your home assignment 2. This is your home assignment 2, fund based accounting. This you have to do as homework. Okay. These 4 questions you have to do. Okay. In next video we will match the answer. I will give you solution. Okay. Now we will check the previous solution of subscription